Let's turn now to Marissa Nuzzo for the very latest on what we can expect. Marissa, will we need to keep those umbrellas close again?
Yes, keep them close by because even though it's not raining right now, it's going to be later. Temperatures this morning slightly less muggy. All the rain and clouds we saw yesterday cooled things down a touch. We actually have new roads around 69 degrees this morning, 74 though down in Ascension Parish. Today's definitely a rainy day, so grab your raincoat, and I think it's cool enough this morning you could get away with it. This is Zachary. He doesn't go to school, but he's ready to go with a raincoat this morning. If you would like to submit your students for what to wear, you can send them to me at any time on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or you can email me their photo, mnuzzo@wbrz.com. Thanks to Zachary for helping me out this morning. Now, the radar, again, it's nice and clear for now, but that is going to change. Futurecast will put a couple of showers in the area before the afternoon, but mainly south of Baton Rouge, south of the interstate. Then we'll start to see the radar really filling in. This is a 1:30 timestamp here where you can see showers all over the map from our Mississippi counties all the way to the coastline. So everybody should expect to see a shower or two, and a couple of heavy downpours will definitely be possible as well. So make sure you're looking out for that possibility of street and poor drainage flooding, especially in those low-lying areas. As we go later into the evening here, 6 o'clock, where the rest of those showers will start to diminish. We are still tracking showers pretty widespread for tomorrow afternoon as well. I'm going to track that coming up for you here in just a bit. But now here's Ashley with a first look at your roadways.
Your WBRZ weather forecast with meteorologist Marissa Nuzzo.
Let's do a quick check of the tropics. Couple of changes from yesterday. Hurricane Sam still out here, still expected to make this northeasterly curve away from Bermuda. Then we also have this disturbance here, which is actually what is left of Tropical Storm Peter. Now not looking so good, probably not going to see any redevelopment from that system there. Now our pair of disturbances here, some things have really changed with a 50% instead of a 90% chance on this one a little bit further to the west. Zooming in on the satellite imagery, you can tell why that percentage has gone down. Yesterday it was very disorganized, and today it's becoming more organized, but mainly just for this disturbance here. You can still see a circulation trying to develop here, but really all of the action is happening with this one. We're going to keep a real close eye on these things right now that they're super far away and they're still in those infant stages where we don't have a ton of information, not an immediate threat to the local area, but of course the WBRZ weather team will be watching them around the clock. Now let's bring things back home. Satellite and radar for now is looking pretty quiet. Lots of clouds out there, no rainmakers in the area at this time, but I'll say your umbrella index for today, make sure you grab it. It is going to be raining later, and more heavy rain will be in the forecast for the day today, so that risk for heavy downpours up since yesterday. All those heavy downpours, though, keeping temperatures at bay. It's only 70 degrees right now in Baton Rouge, so maybe grab a rain jacket and an umbrella for your day today. We'll get a full look at your 7-day forecast and, of course, your forecast coming up in about 10 minutes. Good morning. Welcome back. Temperatures outside this morning a little bit cooler than yesterday, but definitely still pretty muggy out there. We actually have 60s coming in New Roads, 71 in Baton Rouge, and 74 down in Ascension Parish. And today it's going to be pretty rainy and gloomy, so if you want to snuggle up today, it's a perfect day to do that. We're getting red paws from Isabella snuggled up under the blanket. Probably not going to see much sunshine today, so again, great idea, Isabella. Thanks for helping me out. Rainfall from yesterday was mainly on the west side, with many areas coming in between about 1 and 2 inches of rain. There were some flooding issues out by Lake Charles and DeRidder, and you can see some of those areas coming in close to 7, 8 inches of rain. Nothing like that happening in our area, but since we did see some rain yesterday, the rain today could potentially cause some street and poor drainage flooding, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that as we head later into the day. Right now, though, the radar is looking pretty quiet. Futurecast will put a couple of showers south of the interstate on the WBRZ viewing area before we hit the noon hour. So if you live in Ascension Parish further south, look out for showers this morning. Then in the afternoon, nobody will be spared. You could see everybody seeing that rain. Likely going to be the case again for tomorrow afternoon, and a couple of showers will be around even into the evening hours of Thursday as well. All of that is really the bulk of our rainfall totals for the next 7 days. An additional 1 to 3 inches will will be possible. Of course, those isolated higher amounts are something we're always looking out for, but overall, rainfall should be pretty manageable throughout the rest of the week. When it comes to temperatures, all the rain keeping temperatures in the low 80s. Friday looking a lot drier, and isolated to scattered showers will be possible over the weekend, keeping temperatures in the 80s in the afternoon, and overnight temperatures will be trending near 70 degrees. We'll do another check of your forecast coming up in about 10 minutes.